prepare for liftoff.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. We have tons of action in the Premier League today. We have 4 matches in total with 3 matches kicking off at the same time. So let's go straight into those matches. So we're here at the Vitality Stadium where 18th place Bournemouth are hosting Newcastle United. Newcastle United are now surely safe from the relegation battle, but AFC Bournemouth, they need this victory. They need to get these 3 points and move away from the relegation zone if they have any hope of staying up this season. But it's going to be a difficult task because Newcastle have come back looking a little bit more energized than they did before leaving, well, before the break, not before leaving. As you can see, that's a player to watch. Saint Maximum is brilliant on the wing, Almiron on the other wing, Dwight Gale, Joelinton up front. It's a good team. I mean, they should be doing better than they were this season, but hopefully they can come back next season and do better. Let's see the Bournemouth team. We have Ramsdale in defense or in goal, Smith, Cook, Ake, and Rico in defense, Wilson, Billing, Lerma, Cook, Fraser, and Callum Wilson up front, striker. I mean, not the worst team. Also, you wouldn't think they should be in a relegation battle. They got quality, above average players in most positions, so let's see, maybe they can find confidence and beat this Newcastle team. Dubravka in goal, Manquillo, Lascelles, Fernandez, Roux in defense, Almiron, Hayden, Shelvey and Saint Maximum with Gale and Joelinton up front. Like I said, the wingers are decent. Almiron's getting there, he's been showing signs that he's improving. Hayden and Shelvey there in midfield, you know they're going to create, they're going to be combative. Shelvey, aka Lord Voldemort, you know he's a very aggressive player and he loves winning the ball back. So I mean, it's going to be a difficult battle all around the field for both these teams. And we have Bournemouth kicking us off. Cook on the ball, Fraser, back to Cook, Fraser on the ball. And Newcastle have already won it. Shelvey spreading the ball brilliantly there up front to Gale. Joelinton on the ball. He puts one through. Saint Maximum, can he get to it? Oh, he just lost his balance there at the vital moment. He could have probably won that second ball. But instead he was on the field, lying down, and Bournemouth clear it for a throw-in in a decent position here for Newcastle. Saint Maximum, back to Shelvey. Shelvey puts a decent ball in, but it's directly into the hands of Ramsdale. Not a bad ball. If someone was attacking the near post, it would have caused more of a problem, but instead there was no one there attacking it. Fernandez on the ball, spreads it forward to Hayden. Joelinton's dropped deep here to get the ball. Oh, he nearly dribbled past Tuya. Oh! That ball was short and nearly fell for Gale, but Ramsdale just kicks it straight out into the stands. Hayden on the ball. Shelvey back to Hayden. What can Hayden create from here? He slowed it down a bit. Waiting for support, but no one's making much movement. Shelvey's there. Gale. Back to Gale. Gale spreads it wide for Almiron. Can Almiron get a decent ball into the box here? Manquillo. Almiron, what's he gonna do? He dribbles past and well worked move there by Newcastle, and it was nearly the first goal of the match. Greatly struck, but he went to the near post, which the goalkeeper should have had covered, and he did. We have Lord Voldemort to put the ball in. Shelvey, sorry. Shelvey puts the ball in. And Gale attacks it, but it ends up going for another corner. The corners are starting to mount up here. Maybe they can create something from it. But Shelvey is going to have to put in a better ball than he did in the last one. Shelvey to put the ball in. He puts the ball in, goes all the way back to St. Maximum on the edge of the box, but it's blocked. That was a powerful strike there. That was flying, but it hit a player and couldn't make it all the way through. Shelby loses possession with Billing here. Billing's been good for this Bournemouth team. Lerma, Cook. Cook spreads it here for Fraser. Can Fraser get to it? Yes, he can. Can he get it into the box? Can he get it to Callum Wilson? No, he goes back to Rico. They're building from midfield now with Cook. Cook to Fraser. Lerma on the ball. Spreads it here for Rico. Can Rico get a ball into the box? He can, but it's a weak one. Shelby spreads it here to Almiron. Almiron's breaking. And good defense there by Billing. Doesn't let the ball go to Gale. And it's now Bournemouth on the attack again. It's out for a throw-in. Billing on the ball. Wilson. Yes, there's two Wilsons. Shelby on the ball. Shelby puts it forward. Can Joelinton get to it? Just goes out. Just a little bit too much. That was a good ball. Good attempt there to spread the play. Wilson. Billing. Wilson. And it's out here. Roux on defensive duty. Wilson to put the ball in. Smith on the ball. He goes to midfield with Lerma. What can Lerma create? Cook. Cook's got a good shot on him if he tries. Callum Wilson. Cook. Billing. Lerma tries to get it into the box, but it's cleared here. It is now Newcastle breaking. But it's one back in midfield by Bournemouth. Bournemouth were putting on pressure here. Bournemouth worked their way into the box, but they couldn't get a shot off. Fraser. Oh, Fraser was trying to find Callum Wilson, but he couldn't. But it's back with this Bournemouth team, and they got a good amount of possession here. They're just not working the goalkeeper. They need to try to get shots off, whether it's from outside the box or inside the box. You just need to try to work that goalkeeper. Give him something to think about. Maybe force a mistake and get a easy goal. It's now Newcastle breaking. Hayden. Shelby. Still Shelby on the ball. And he's lost possession, and it's Bournemouth on the attack here again, close to the end of the match with 5 minutes to go in this half. End of the first half, not the end of the match, guys. Don't get worried. Football hasn't changed that there's only one half. Rico. Back into the box with Cook. Not into the box, into midfield. My commentating is off point today. Cook. Lerma on the ball. Lerma spreads it there for Wilson. Smith. Smith was trying to find Callum Wilson, but he couldn't. Shelby. Shelby spreads it to the midfield here. Hayden with an over-the-top ball. Is St. Maximum onside? Yes, he is. Can he get a decent ball in? He tries to dribble and puts it directly out over the goal line. He's better than that. He's way better, more skillful than that, and he needs to improve on that. That was a poor attempt from him to get past the defender. Ramsdale to get us going again. Trying to find Callum. And that's the end of the first half. It ends as it started, 0-0. Hopefully the second half there's a bit more pressure from Bournemouth and more attempts on goal. So we're back here for the second half. Newcastle with less possession, but with the attempts on goal. Bournemouth have had 0 attempts, whereas Newcastle's had 2 attempts on target. If Bournemouth want to get anything out of this game, they're going to have to start working the goalkeeper. They got the possession down, now all they have to do is work chances, create something. At least take a shot, even if it's off target, just take a shot. Lerma on the ball now, Billing. Someone just has to get it into the box. Try get Callum Wilson on the ball. Lerma. Back to Billing, Lerma, Billing, Smith here, Lerma. Got 8 players for Newcastle back in defence. They got 2 defensive lines, so if Bournemouth want to create anything, they're going to have to do something special. That looked like a foul. The ball had gone and the Newcastle player definitely took him out there. But the ref didn't see it that way, and it's Newcastle on the ball now. Hayden spreading it, but it's cleared beautifully there. St. Maximum in defence here. Shelby on the ball. St. Maximum. Gale. And it's cleared there. Comes off Ake and it's cleared by his defensive partner. Wilson breaking away here. Rose is trying to catch him, but Wilson has the pace. Can Wilson get a decent ball into the box now? He's done all the hard work. Can he finish it off? No. He goes back and St. Maximum cuts it out. Don't understand that from him. He should have put the ball. He had 2 Bournemouth players in the box there to try pick out, but instead he went back, trying to go to the right back. Shelby on the ball. Shelby spreads it for St. Maximum. What can he do here? Haven't seen anything decent from him. Good ball to Joelinton. Joelinton back into the box, but it's cleared and out for Bournemouth. I mean the Newcastle throw-in, excuse me. Harry Wilson's off. Stanislas. Hayden's off. And Bentleb's on. Stanislas. Newcastle go back to Fernandez. St. Maximum. Can he dribble? Can he do something special here? He's got magic at his feet. But will it be on show? That looked a bit offside, but it wasn't called by the linesman. Fraser. Gale on the ball. Gale with the goal. Brilliantly taken shot there. They just didn't close him down in time. He had tons of space and all the time in the world to get that shot off. And it's Newcastle 1, Bournemouth 0. Ake runs past, he doesn't clear it, and boom. Beautiful shot here. Ramsdale had nothing on it. It was hit with such pace and accuracy. Dwight Gale with their all-important goal for Newcastle. They can work their way up the table now. Bournemouth, on the other hand, more problems for them. All that possession comes to nothing, and they're looking like they're going to be facing the relegation battle till the last match of the season. Ake on the ball. Billing. And the ball's taken off him by Maximum. Gale on the ball. Bentaleb. Bentaleb loses possession. It's Rico. Billing to Cook. Lerma to Stanislas. Cook. And it's cut out by Shelby. It seems now that Newcastle are finding more pressure. They're working the ball better. Better pressing. So it's looking like Newcastle are going to see this one out. But you never know in football. It just takes one slip up and then you lose. And then you ship the goal. Ake. Cook. Cook with a horrible ball and Gale wins it. Almiron's through here. Almiron. And Ake cuts it out. He redeems himself for the earlier mistake. Fraser spreads it to Wilson. Back to Fraser. Into the midfield. Can Cook get something going here? Rico. Lerma on the ball now. Lerma spreads it here. And Stanislas can't get to it. Rose cuts it out. And they're building from the back here with Lascelles. Cook on the ball. Cook spreads it here for Fraser. Can Fraser get a ball into the box? Fraser dribbles past. Can he get the finishing pass? Lerma! Oh. Or is that Wilson? Couldn't see the number on the shirt there. Dan Gosling coming on. Rico to put the ball in. Can they test this goalkeeper who has had nothing to deal with? Lerma on the ball. Ake, back to Lerma. Cook. Fraser. Gosling. Fraser. Fraser took too much time on the ball there. Wilson gathers it. Lerma. Oh, good attempt there. Billing running in and hitting the shot on target, but the goalkeeper is up to it. Dubravka makes the save. Fraser. The ball comes out. 2 balls in play. So it slowed down their attempt to get the quick throw in going. Rico. Ake. Ake to Billing. Billing with that good shot on target. Wilson. And Stanislas loses possession there. This surely has to be the last chance that Bournemouth have to get a draw out of this. Billing. Gosling. Someone has to do something here. And that's it. They couldn't produce enough saves and enough attempts on goal. So Bournemouth end up losing 0-1 to Newcastle. And that's it for this match. Bournemouth end up losing. Newcastle with that goal from Dwight Gale was the deciding factor. Bournemouth just couldn't make their possession and their play around the box count. They weren't getting enough shots on target. So Dwight Gale came in and he stole the show with that beautiful goal that Ramsdale just couldn't do anything about. So that's it for this match. Don't forget to join me later on for our final match of the night. If you want to see the other matches that went live at the same time, just go onto my channel and they'll be there. But until then, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Peace.